Morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is K. Jamal Jones. This is Road TRS. Road TRS, and today's topic is scared to play. You know, I'm looking at the NBA Finals and, just thinking about the playoffs in general. And, there's a different level of play from the first and the third quarter, and then in the fourth quarter, and then especially the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. The last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, you start to see where the greatness or the insecurity of a player begins to come out. And, they get tight and they start, making turnovers, or they go to the other extreme of being great and they start making plays and they start doing well. And I'm sitting there watching this and I'm like, man, this is crazy that, the whole game, it can be played a certain type of way, but then when it gets real tight and it gets down to the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, winning time, you see who's who and where they are. And it made me think about myself and my own personal career, and how, if I could be totally honest and totally transparent, I was so nervous every single time I was on the floor. And it debilitated my ability to be able to perform at a high level, because I was so focused on what not to do that I couldn't get my mind around just being relaxed and playing, and allowing my greatness to show. So because I was so consumed with what's going to happen if I don't do this, if I don't do that, all the things that I put in my mind displayed themselves on the court. So you got turnovers, you got, passing on, shots, setting unnecessary screens, just doing things that didn't necessarily need to be done. But because you're so nervous and scared to make a play, the opposite of greatness comes out. And it just makes me wonder, in life, in business, in marriage, in friendship, relationships, how many times we overthink a situation and it puts us in a state of mind where, instead of us being great, we allow nerves and we allow what ifs to debilitate our ability to be great. And it's something that we have to get rid of. Jim Rohn says it like this. He says, humility is a virtue, but timidity is an illness, a malady that can be corrected. So we can't allow timidity to devastate our opportunities, and we can't try to cover up timidity with and say that it's humility, because humility is a virtue, but timidity truly is an illness, and it will devastate us from taking advantage of opportunity. So my encouragement to you today is this: do not allow timidity to get in the way of an opportunity for you to be great, because it's always showing up. Instead of being nervous about making a play, be excited about the fact that you get an opportunity to show how great you are, and you can go out there and be the man, the woman, the person that you were intended to be at the highest level. So with that, I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribes to Kenyon Jones on YouTube. We're grateful for the support from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I want to remind you to always, always, always rock out with the rock stars. Thank you for watching. God bless.